Hey again, this is Colonial. Now, I know I said last time that I would be doing one of these every day, but it takes a long time to process, and I'm definitely not going to do one every day. But I'll do one today, and then I might get one done over the weekend, for example. Alright, so let's take a look. I only had one battle this turn. Dragon ate a bunch of guys. He ate a Cloud Mage, so I don't remember what I attacked, but it was pretty strong, and he defeated it. He might get a few afflictions from this, let's see. Okay. Yes, he got an affliction. What do you get? Limp. Limp is not a big deal. He can keep fighting with the limp. Um, let's do exactly that. Okay, so I have 1300 gold. I have this guy who's going to produce something. This guy is going to start indie priests. I'm going to basically keep that repeating forever if I can. I think I might try attacking these guys. I might not, because I could easily lose. I might. What have I got here? I'm going to grab one of them. 8 of them. You are going to begin the long walk north. 4 months. I'm not going to get there in time, am I? Ah, yes. I need to get my scouts online. Let's look around for scouts. You may be seeing that I have an awful lot of priests. There's a scout. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Eventually, I might want to turn that province over to priests. Let's see. This dragon. I think I'm going to try that. See what happens. If I lose my dragon, I'm going to be a sad panda. But I can get him back pretty easily with all my priests. So we will try that. Anything else? Next. F1. F5. Alright, we're going to get enchantment 1 next turn, but we're waiting on enchantment 2. Alright, there we go. See you in a second. Alright, so we got enchantment 1. No one's attacked. Good. One of the thrones is caught. The other throne is caught. Good. I did a bit of a gamble there, gambled my dragon, but it has paid off. He's probably got like a million afflictions. Nope, still just one. Alright, now he's going to conquer that. These guys are going to, I think, go there. Let's see what my thrones are. I've got the Throne of Summer. Fire gems are useless, but I have a Mage of Summer, so maybe they won't be as useless. Let's see what my mage is. Oh, of course, I can't see it until I've claimed the throne. This throne? Throne of Stability. That's nice. Magic resistance on my sacreds is very good. They're undead, so they like the magic resistance. Alright, getting stuff online. I still have 1,000 gold. Let's see. Okay, I should have pumped out one of these last turn, but that's fine. I think this guy is actually going to wait a spell and begin construction on a fortress. Alright, I have scouts. Let's start a scouting. Alright, during this episode, I'd like to get my infrastructure completely online. Let's see if I can. Oh, I don't have enough gold. Alright, so let's cancel this guy for now. Let's send him that. That'll give me enough gold to do anything I want over here. Alright, I'm up to 2 temples. Next turn I have 3. Turn after that I have 4. I'm trying to get up to 5 so I can bump my little number there. I think that's it this turn. Yes. Now, one thing I could do is grab this, but it's in a swamp, so I'm going to want him to come back to search it anyhow. Magic Resistance 1 is not something that benefits me right now, so I'm going to wait a bit on that. I think this turn is done. Again, 1 second. Alright, it looks like we've bumped into Tinchi with our dragon. Let's see what happens. I think I'll probably beat them because he's a dragon. Slaughtered the Indies. Slaughtered the Tinchi. And slaughtered a bunch more Indies. Yeah, as I said in the last episode, our expansion is brutally strong. Not only do we have a lot of expansion parties, but our expansion parties are very good. Let's see. Out of interest, can you jump to there? Yes! Alright, that's what you'll do. Tinchi might become a problem because he's all sticking into my business over here, but it might be alright. We'll see how it plays out. This stupid guy is taking 2 turns to recruit, which I didn't notice, so I think I will start the thing going with my plentiful priests. This turn I can't build any infrastructure, but I can start them going. One of them every turn forever. Sounds like a plan. Next turn I start a temple and a fortress. You will also up my next turn a bit. Give me something else next turn, like fortress, like a lab or temple. You're gonna keep on looking. You're gonna start looking too. Yeah, these turns are going by pretty quick, but I can't complain. Oh, there we go. Oh yes, what should I do with my new army? I think I might send out another expansion force. Pretty big, but that's fine. They'll just bump into people probably eventually. I'll try and expand south of the river a bit, and we are done with this turn. Alright, this turn I will be pumping up a bunch of infrastructure if I can, if I have the money for it. Let's see. Yeah, I lost 4 Vestals to some wolf tribes. They probably didn't all get blessed, is my guessing, because there's only one guy for 28 Vestals. Dragon slaughter. Alright. Yeah, the best thing about the dragon compared to other SCs is the flying. The flying is super powerful. He can jump all over the place, doing all kinds of fun stuff. Look at this. That is a lot of gold. And it's all about to be used. Yeah, he's getting there too little, too late. I'm not sure. I was thinking when I put this that I would hold this square or this square. And really, my problem is that this is blocked off on the road network from my core, which is kind of bad. But I'm guessing the monkeys or TNT are not going to last forever because they're going to be one of the first ones I attack. One of them. So that's alright. Here's Tis. And there's, of course, Pelagia. So you've lost. Oh, yeah, you can come over here. Another scout. Let's go this way. And what do we recruit in the capital? We recruit another them. A few of them. I'm up to two of these guys. Very good. Not only am I up to two of these guys, but I have a water too. Look at me, that's lucky as hell. Because now I have someone to cast Voice of Apsu who isn't my god. Yep, that is very good. Can't complain about that. Don't hear me complaining one bit. Okay, he'll research. But soon enough I'm going to start sending those guys out to site search. Alright, I think that's it. Oh no, I need to put in a few more of these. In this game, you know, all kinds of pointless busy work. 2 minutes. Alright, proclamation from Ochaka, that's not a declaration of war. That's a message has arrived from, Dragon Slaughter. Alright. So we are running short on space. But we have a bit of land across the river. Now I have cold scales, so the river's gonna freeze up. So this is not as extended as it looks. I'm much more extended in the north. I don't really want to conquer those because it'll be way overextended. Now 1,300 gold. Now I could start producing humans, but I don't think I will. Once I get my infrastructure online, then I might start recruiting humans. Humans are always going to be the marginal use of my gold. The first thing I stop using if my gold runs low, because they're not super duper great. The problem with humans is that they have a lot of nice buffs, but they're not the same buffs that buff the undead, so I don't really bother buffing them, so they're just bog standard weak humans, which is not lighting my socks up. Oh, I do not have enough money to produce everything I want to produce, so it's a good thing I'm not producing any humans. 2 researchers, that's alright, let's get my research up a bit. Yeah. I'm not producing any researchers there. I'm producing half as many as I need. Alright, next turn hopefully I can afford... Well, this turn I'm affording 2 things, so hopefully next turn I can afford 2 temple... No, a temple and a lab. Alright, you're not busy. You're gonna scout. You're gonna research, actually. Nice little boost to my research. You're not busy. You're going to... another point of useless busy work I'm going to do every turn is I'm going to have to get a bunch of these guys animating every turn. I might start pausing before I hit the end turn button and doing a couple of little menial useless tasks in the meantime. Like moving my scouts around, upping my PD, and setting all my guys to animate. Okay. Next turn. Alright, so I finally got my second enchantment. That is very handy. We'll be using that. These Vestals have so many of them, they're just going to slaughter anything, and of course so is the dragon. So I'm not expecting any losses from my expansion armies for a while. In fact, Bagsy's that. Look at this. Look at how much expansion room there is. Lucky me. Alright, oh wow. I could take that and that. I might. Let's do it. He still only has the one affliction, which is effectively, he's still at almost perfect. He has 3 experience, so he's probably stronger than he was out the gate. This has a lab and temple, so you are going to start reanimating. 1400 gold, that's what I like to see. Alright, I'm getting close to the end of my infrastructure investments. I think this is actually the last building I'm really going to need. It would be nice to have a second indie province, but it's not going to happen. Let's see if any of these are second lizards. I could go for that. They're so far away from anything, though. They would be sad panda lizards. And I don't think I can really afford to. I could, for example, try and put a fortress there. Well, let's see how the money holds out. I'm going to repeat recruit them for a while. Oh, look at that. I've just gotten my next holy point. Oh, the money's not holding out super well. I don't even have enough for all them. Alright, but as I said, this is about where I was hoping to get before my money ran out. So that is good. Why can't I produce... Oh no, that's a thaumaturg. I can produce a cultist. Cultists are better than indie priests, but I have so many indie priests that I don't really need anything else. You are going to start recruiting indies as well. Alright, and yeah, the money is definitely running out. I'm down to only 4 Vestals out of 9. So next turn I will not be doing any infrastructure. In terms of other infrastructure, no, not really. I'm gonna have a bit more money piling up slowly. We'll see. I might just grab some humans. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here. What are you? What's your story? Oh, you're a general. Alright, you can come over here. Road network. Alright, now I'm gonna pause it and do the other little craps for the turn. Alright, another proclamation, which is another not an invasion, which is good. As I said, I have no fear of losing. I lost 2 Vestals. And, alright, the one thing, I said I'm just going to do the rest of the crap, but I actually changed my research, because I'm an idiot. So I finished Enchantment 2, grabbed Thaumaturgy 1. The next step is Conjuration 3 and Evocation 3. As I said, I'm basically going to cover my ass militarily with these 2. Then I'm going to start going for my economy. So I'm going to go for site search for death, and then the site search for astral, because I want the death income up a bit sooner. You may have noticed I have a lot of death gems. They're getting completely rolled into my dark knowledging. Okay, now I'm starting to get a few dead guys kicking around over here. Okay, you are going to, actually every month for a while, give me a king. How long until this fortress is up? 2 months. Okay, you guys are piling up nicely. You're going to research, and you are going to start piling up. Nice, guys. 2. Alright, I now have 3 sources of mages online. I'm about to get my 4th. And I have 3 sources of indie priests, and we are happy guys. Yes, oh my god. I said I wouldn't be too happy if this game were super easy. Look at all this expansion room I have. I mean, look at this move right here. Bam. Bam. Oh no, he can't take that. They are ghouls. Let's go. Bam, bam. Or we could actually go bam, bam. He should be able to cordon off this area. The dragon will fly over there. What is this throne? Looks like I'm going to have much more of a fire strategy than I'd have thought. How interesting. That's 2 fire thrones. If this game is too easy, I might not play it much beyond achieving dominance, shall we say. We'll see how it plays out. Yeah, I'll move all these scouts around, but I'll wait a minute. Alright, next turn. See you guys in a sec. And I think just one more turn after this one. It's not going to be a full half hour, but yeah, these turns are so quick that I'm getting through a lot of stuff this episode. So, also, I think I'm not being terribly interesting. So we're going to go with 20 minutes here. It'll be fine. Shadow Vest will slaughter some guys. Dragon slaughter some guys. I lost a scout to Kimchi. And, yes, another scout died of a disease. No, a centurion? What was that? Oh, that little guy. Okay, well, fair enough. I've got this guy instead. So those guys are researching. I think it's time to switch it up over here, grab one of them. Look at how much gold I have. This is kind of what I was worried about. Are all you guys online? Nope, you're not. You will be. I mean, there's only two things you can do with gold. You can buy useful stuff, or you can buy stuff that helps you buy useful stuff. It's never worth saving gold past the price of a castle. Oh, actually, I'll grab him. Why not? Free little mage. Oh my god, guys. These AIs are pathetic. Alright, well, maybe this little series is going to be a proof of concept if these AIs are really this easy. Look at how much land I have. Bam! I just cordoned off 3 empty provinces. Alright, well, I mean, I'll play through a war or two. You're going there. Yes, my first one of these. Alright, these kings are the beasts of the day. I'm going to have, as I said, buckets of them. My first step is I'm going to grab some of these. I think I'm going to actually move them up to here, because this place doesn't have its own production center. So this king is going to ferry people around. Still can't produce. Oh my god. I'm getting way too lucky. Look at this. Look at this. I already got 1 in 40. Or 1 in 160. I guess 1 in 160, double nature. Second 1 in 160, double air. So this game is going really lucky for me. The AI are rotten. I might not play it out super much. Drop a comment if you really want me to play it out all the way. But otherwise, I might just be looking at 3 or 4 episodes this time because I'm gonna crush these poor fools. I'm thinking next time I might fight against AIs, impossible AIs that are teamed in pairs, and I'll have no teammate. That might be a way to give myself a bit more of a challenge. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna start another castle here, because why not? I have the money for it. It's gonna be a bit of an issue to get this castle all... Oh no, not even, because these guys are 2 squares away. So I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna be so strong. Alright, F5. Yeah, I'm getting up to Conjuration 3. I'm gonna grab another king if I bloody well can. Where are my little guys? I guess I can't. Okay, next turn I'll grab another king. Yeah, there's a few things I'd like to show you later game, but if this is just gonna be a wash, then what am I gonna do? Alright, next turn. Alright, I guess this will be the last turn for today. I've grabbed another king. I've bumped into the monkey people with, of course, my dragon. So, yeah, I didn't kill a whole bunch of them. A lot of them got away. Oh, I killed 5 elephants, actually. Okay, and then I am expanding still like a demon, even though it is early summer of year 2, which translates into like turn 14, 15, I think. Okay, I'm losing scouts. What do you do? Oh my god, look at all this land. Look at all this land. These AIs, I think I really got unlucky in my choice of AIs. I think next time, what I'm gonna do is choose my AIs more wisely. That might not be good for him. Let's go there instead. Caveman in the dark. He's not dark vision, so I'll just skip over that. this guy is going to take, oh, he can go through the woods. Look at that. Right, he will go through the woods. Alright, so one thing is that I'd like to start showing you my plan for my technology, but technology is really slow with this nation, so I'm not really sure I can. Alright, these guys are starting to pile up. Pretty soon I'll have ungodly hordes there. I know I said that you want to try and balance your kings with your hordes, but I'm pretty much going to wind up with much more hordes than I have kings because of death gem reasons. But that's alright. That means that defends my recruitment areas. If someone dares attack this temple, they'll be dealing with hundreds and hundreds of undead with priests who can... All the priests are going to be doing is providing the generalship, but the generalship is very important. So that is good. I'm done with this turn. And I guess, alright, one thing I'll do is I have the money. I'm going to start bumping all these up to 6. Look at how much money I have. This is preposterous. In retrospect, maybe an extra point of cold, maybe a point of magic, because this is a lot of money. I'm going to be able to fill out this entire thing. Alright, but you get the picture here. I am done for now. I will see you. I'll try and put one up over the weekend. If it's really going from victory to victory, the one over the weekend might be the last one of this series, in which case I will just use it as an excuse to banter about the late game or whatever. We'll see how it plays out. And this is Colonial signing off.